Hey friends, I'm coming to you today with a new video, and it is a speaker shootout for my Fender Super-Sonic 22. Now I've done one speaker shootout before. I think it's possible I did more than one, but the one I'm thinking of was for my Custom Deluxe 68 reissue, where I landed on the Eminence Swamp Thing after trying a few different Celestion speakers and the stock speaker. Today I'm looking at the Super-Sonic 22, and I'm going to be looking at my stock speaker, which is a Vintage 30, comparing that to the Celestion G12H, the Warehouse Speakers Green Beret, which is their take on a greenback, and the Eminence, the Governor, which is part of their Red Coat series. Now, to be clear, what we're doing today is I'm shopping these speakers for myself and recording it for you. This is not a definitive shootout. I'm not ranking the speakers as being better or worse than one another. It is better or worse for this amp, and more particularly just for my style play. Some people will play this amp and they will crank the gain a lot higher than I do. I like a clean and kind of just a crunchy, lightly overdriven drive channel. So that's the profile I'm going for. Now, I have to say up front, before I do this, my bias is toward the Eminence Governor, just because it's, it's different. It's cut from a different cloth. Even though it's meant to voice a British speaker, I ended up with the Eminence in my Custom Deluxe, and I have not reconsidered that decision since. That being said, I got this G12H. I really don't know that much about it, but I got it in some gear trade with somebody, and it's just been sitting in the box brand new. Same deal with the Warehouse Green Beret. I did briefly put that in another amp, which I have a video for, which I will link above me if you want to hear that in a different amp. But today, we're just going to be going through the four speakers I laid out, including the stock. And what I've done to try to be helpful is I looped my playing, so it's the same exact playing, same G, E minor, D, C chord progression, with some lead work in the neck, middle, and bridge position of my telly. It's not eloquent, it's not even great playing, but it's just a sonic check. It's not, trying to record a new album or anything like that at this point. So there are some errors in there. It's not the prettiest playing, but it's, it hits bass notes and treble notes and bends and, some slides. So it's all the things that are composed of my playing style just kind of rolled into one. The only other thing I'll tell you is I'll leave the speaker on screen in the bottom right corner as you're watching, so you never have to track which speaker it is. The other thing to note is that there are two clean voicings. There is the Vibrolux and the Bassman, and then there's the burn channel, and for each of those, I've put a red button in the corner above the speaker, green for Vibrolux, yellow for Bassman, and red for burn, so you can always see which channel is being used, and I will probably even create timestamps so you can jump in the YouTube description here and compare the Vibrolux of each channel, then compare the Bassman of each channel, then compare the burn of each channel, rather than the way that I laid it out, which is going through all the channels with one speaker at a time. So anyway, I love reading comments. I try to respond to everything that happens on my channel, and I do this for free. No paid promotions. I do not have enough subscribers to get paid from YouTube, so this is just for fun and for your benefit. So I hope you enjoy. I would really appreciate it if you would like my videos and subscribe to my channel so you can see other things, and maybe I can monetize the channel someday. Anyway, enjoy this, and I'll check in with you and let you know my final decision afterwards. Okay, much to everyone's surprise, or at least my own, I'm not going to give you a long wind-up, but I landed on the Celestion G12H. I thought that sounded the best on the Vibro channel. It was second best on the Bassman channel, and it was kind of a toss-up on the Drive channel. Although I think if I ever push it to higher gain or put a pedal into it, that Celestion is going to like the gain a bit more than the Governor, which is probably my second choice. And then the Greenback, the Green Beret, I'm sorry. I really enjoyed. Same with the Vintage 30, but at the end of the day, I think the G12H is going to suit my style. So that's all I have to say. I would love to read your comments. Let me know which one sounded best to you. And now I've got a couple extra speakers floating around, so I can do another video. I've got a Marshall DSL 40C that has a creamback in it right now, and I could try the Eminence Governor in there, or try the Greenback in there, although probably not enough watts for a 40-watt amp. Anyway, I'll do the math on that and let you know. Leave a comment. Let me know what would have been helpful in this video, what was helpful in this video, things I can do in the future, more of these, fewer of these, better of these, whatever you want to say. I do read them all, and I will try to respond. Anyway, have a great day. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.